and welcome to another very special Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Jamru Fin, a mobile armor developed just after the first Neo-Zeon War. It is a development from the Big Zam, as you'd see in the original Gundam series. Effectively, they had three prototypes that they rushed into combat. It's mostly built around the Mega Cannon that you can see in the middle there, and it was mostly a space combat transformable mobile armor. It's an interesting unit, and we'll go over what it's capable of now. So, I have this level 2, so you can get it at 500 and 550 cost-wise. It has the Palm Beam Cannon, so both its little arms shoot a beam out. It's got double sabers. It has a high Mega Cannon, what's in its middle of its chest, and some missiles in its, shoulders. For skills, it has a high performance radar, high performance scope, observational data link, a high performance aerospace gimbal, a scouting parallel processing device, aka, it can help during sniping effectively. High spec AMBAC, forced injector, always a nice thing to have. Transformation, it can transform into basically a jet, so go Transformers. Special leg buffer, special shoulder buffer, special head buffer, and it needs all of these because it's just going to get hit in all those places constantly. Anti-blast stabilizer, which is kind of nice to have for a support, and a high performance balancer, which is also nice to have. It's ground and space capable, and what can I say about the unit, honestly? It's a good, steady support. It has a decent amount of mobility. It can put up a bit of a fight. And I kind of like the design concept of the unit itself. The main problems it has is it's very wide. It's very easy to hit. And even with its mobility, being able to transform and move around and reposition, it can have a hard time dealing with a lot of raids because it can have a hard time escaping. And without a team that's, really putting up the front line so that it can kind of push in and out of combat, providing support fire coming in to unload and transformation and then reposition to continue throwing out that damage, it can have a lot of trouble. But I think it's a fun unit, and I actually kind of like the design perspective going on with this unit. So let's see how it does in the match to come.
This is one of those suits that, my lord, I had a devil of a time getting any good gameplay out of it. Not because it sucks, but I just had really bad matches. We'll just say that. It's a fun, fairly large transformable suit, but again, I do actually enjoy it. I like its ludicrous design. It's a Big Zam, if I'm remembering Descendant. Oh, I started out by beating up this guy. I don't know what happened with this guy, but he gave me the old Japanese wrestler stare. And he's unfortunately gone. And we're going to just transform and get moving. So, it's in my favorite map, Arctic Place. I love it so much. But I'm making some, at least, use of the transformation to get around, to escape situations where I can, and to try to reposition to help out. Ooh, shot that man's legs. I'm just gonna get away from him because I don't trust my survival rate. So, this is a suit that you really want to be as mobile as you can, because there's just too many situations where this thing can die really quick. And, you know, I'm throwing out some shots out there. Right now, I'm trying to get a position in which I can actually support my guys, and just throwing out shots right now. Missing a number of them, but, you know, take what you can. But the suit does have a lot of things going for it. It's pretty strong, and I do find it pretty fun to play as. So I'm going to slip over here and just take a shot at that man. As our good old friend, the high mobility Gabaldi Beta, runs over there, and he will soon die. Oh, he's dead. Goodbye, Mr. Raid. And I encounter Minigun Man. And, well, like a lot of people who play it, he seems to only know how to use the minigun. So, I just make an escape over here, and my team just start running him down. This was a very, very good team. They played very well together, so I'm very happy. So here's our friend. Bam! He's gonna shoot him a couple times, and he's dead. Goodbye! And here we are. Oh man, the team is obscenely aggressive. There's I believe the other raid over there. I just do not want anything to do with. That thing is, he'll give me the knife, and I don't want it. So I'm trying to move up and be as supportive as I can, but also trying to mind my P's and Q's as I knock my one guy down by accident. And just messing up. Oh, it's the GPO Hawk. Lovely. I've yet to see it underwater. That poor thing. Oh, there's Mr. Minigun. As I said, he only knows how to do one thing. So, you can see where we are points-wise. Oh, there's a Guff Custom. Wow, shit. Do they have 3 raids on their team? Holy moly. Good luck with the G-Bowl, lads. But, yeah, nobody, I'd say, is really bad on this team, and I don't think anyone's really bad on the other team. So we're going to spawn back in, use our transformation to, well, try to reposition as much as we can, take a shot. Ooh, nice damage. And drop down here so I have a little bit of a height advantage. And here we are. We got some guys spawning, so we're just gonna move in. This guy really needs to learn to just stop relying so heavily on that. Just gonna fire away. Again, my philosophy, you might as well throw up them shots to help where you can. So, we're kind of out, so we're going to transform, and I'm going to hit his shield, and I'm just going to bail out. Sometimes it just doesn't work. So, never be afraid to run away! Oh, and we'll do that. I know my guys are going to pick him up, so I'm just going to focus on trying to spread as much damage as I can. Charging up the big beam. And this poor support, he's just not having a good day. I'm going to transform, finish him off. And then we're going to, whoop, it's that guy. Let's just keep moving. Yeah, I don't want anywhere near him. I'll just let my team deal with him. And, yeah, he's doing the damage. Oh, there's our friend again. Let's just try to work his legs over. Oh, even considering that he's a raid and this is a support, this unit is got some damage potential, I'll say that. But, yeah, it's a very fun unit. I like its ability to maneuver, and the team's working really well together. I think it's not helped by the fact that I think the other team's overdone on raids, and our generals are not Well, they're definitely aggressive. So they're gonna start spawning in, and it's Minigun Man. And there's the rest of the team. I don't. Maybe he ran out of time on his spawn, but he ran into a bit of a situation there. Missed by hair. Got him there. I'm just throwing damage out where I can. Transforming. I was going to try to get a shot in on him, but I'm going to reposition instead. And drop. So I got 4 the G-Bull here and 5 over there. So I'm going to try to charge this up so I can move forward and support him. The unit can be a little awkward on ground. I was expecting them to move forward, so I was waiting, but they didn't really seem that interested. So we're just going to throw out some shots, miss a couple of them, annoy their supports. And of course we're out of shots again, so we're going to transform, try to get in there. Ooh, and there he's gone. So I'm going to turn off, drop down here. I'm going to try to keep maintaining as much of the high ground as I can. But as we get close to the end of the match, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can say this. The unit is a pretty tough unit. And with the right team, it's going to be exceptionally maddening to play against. Now, I was going to take a shot at him, but he keeps maneuvering out of the way. Oh, there we go. Got him one more time. And there we go. Let's see how we did. Mr. G-Bull Man. I can't have a Chad pose, but check out that gun. So didn't take any of those, but 4th place, not bad. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.